Well, this is Dunellen, New Jersey, and this is St. John's Church and Convent. And for anyone who went to St. John's School, this is where St. John's School was. It's been taken down. I went to St. John's from 2nd grade to 8th grade. And anyone who went there can kind of, I guess, feel the way I feel. It's just gone. I have a lot of memories in this place. In this blacktop, it's where we used to play kickball, basketball, stickball. Here, like I said, is where the school was. And I remember every fall going to get my uniform at Luke Carr's, and our uniform was the dark pants, the white shirt, and the tie. And over here is Convent, where the sisters live, and a lot of them were our teachers. A lot of memories, and it's a shame that it's just gone. It's taken down. They're going to be putting houses up here, and Tunison's, I guess, Tunison's purchased it, and that's it. St. John's School is now a big hole in the ground. Like I said, a lot of memories. A lot of friends I met from here, and a lot of people will never forget the place that was here. Well, for those of you who aren't from the area, who used to be from the area, you remember the Willows. And the Willows on Washington Avenue in Greenbrook, and this is the Willows today. It's for sale. So apparently we can call Ron if we want to buy the Willows. Well, if you grew up in Dunellen or Greenbrook, you recognize this building as the site of Friendly's. Friendly's in Greenbrook on Washington Avenue, but now it's New Jersey Fire Equipment Company. It is no longer a lovely ice cream place. It's a fire equipment company, which apparently is closing because it is available. So if anybody wants to buy Friendly's, just like if you wanted to buy the Willows, I guess call Bonikowski. And over here is the front window where the checkout counter used to be. And it is no longer Friendly's. Welcome to Washington Rock. This was a big place for a lot of people from Dunellen and Greenbrook to come and hang out and actually just go and check out the view. It's amazing. Right there in the distance with the flag, you'll see the rock itself. And this is the view that you see from Washington Rock on a clear day. It's a pretty clear day anyway. Straight ahead is Greenbrook, Dunellen. Down below is Route 22. You look in the distance, you can actually see New York over there. It's pretty cool. It's a nice view. Straight ahead in the distance, you can see a bubble. It's Rutgers, where they practice. The stadium is next to it. It's a really nice day for this. And back here, you see the inscription on the rock From this route, General George Washington watched the movements of the British forces during the anxious months of May and June 1777. And if you look straight up, keep going straight up, you got the Americans of that. This is Columbia Park in Dunellen, and you're going to see something a little unusual that happened to the football field where Dunellen High plays. And I'm going to show you that in a second. Well, I'm in Columbia Park, and right here is where the old clubhouse was, where you would get changed for games. And something unique was done to the field. And if you remember how the field used to be, it was the end zone was here, and then down at the far end of the park. Well, the football field was flipped. Now that is one end zone, and over here is the other end zone. So they actually took the whole field and turned it to its side. It's interesting. And there's a new track. And again, if you're in this area, you're from Dunellen, and you see this all the time, this may not be a big deal, but for people who have moved away, this is a huge deal. Everything's changed. Over here on this side of the field is where one of the baseball fields was, going out to that area, and now it's an end zone. And over here is the other end zone, okay? So if you can get the perspective, the field was actually turned to the side. Things change, folks. Things change.